Hello, a review of HUEL Daily Greens. Now, I did say some good, relatively nice things about HUEL, the meal replacement powder. It's ultra processed, but I use it personally instead of a dessert. I'll have HUEL with a bit of collagen in it and a bit of xylitol as my dessert, and it fills me up. And in that sense, it's pretty healthy, pretty good for you relative to other things you could be snacking on. HUEL Daily Greens, it's just an AG, I'll say a poor man's AG1 or middle class man's AG1. It's it's just dead overpriced. You're better off getting like a bag of organic spirulina with a mix of other greens like I can't even say it, chlorella, the chlorella. I can't say it, but it sounds like cholera, but it's not. It's the second listed ingredient on Daily Greens. Spirulina is good for allergies. It's meant to boost your immune system, and it's got some quite good anti-inflammatory effects. How can I say it? The other one that it's similar. There's a little bit less research on it. There's a website called examine.com that shows you a summary of the research, or just put it in Chat GPT, the ingredients, and ask what the benefits are. But this is the big thing. I think it was at 8.5 grams, maybe wrong, per serving, which is £1.50 per serving for the Daily Greens. A bit more unless you subscribe, maybe. But have a look on the website. But yeah, it's got like reishi mushrooms, and it was like 200 milligrams of reishi mushrooms. But in all studies, it's between like 3 grams and 10 grams that are used. So it's just not even going to touch the sides of that small amount of. It's all like massively underdosed. I would say if you're looking for something to boost your immune system and make you feel better, get an organic greens powder that's not like a big brand that's going to cost a fortune. Spirulina is like usually the main ingredient in the good ones. And then I'd probably get a separate organic matcha green tea powder, add a bit of that. Turkey tail mushrooms, the powder, add a bit of that. And for your immune system, allicin is really good. So either buy allicin tablets or just crush garlic, leave it for 20 minutes and then eat it, or cook with it. And it'll be higher in allicin, which is the bit that gives you that kind of immune response that stimulates your immune system. It's really good for you. Yeah, so AG1 and HUEL Daily Greens, convenient, but they're just massively overpriced, and in some senses, a lot of the ingredients are underdosed. You're better off with 3 or 4 well-researched, properly dosed ingredients than these massive long lists that are in kind of minuscule amounts that aren't going to do anything. Oh, by the way, I do have a master's in nutrition, so I do kind of know what I'm talking about. Although the amount of opinions on nutrition these days is dead confusing. So take what everyone says with a pinch of salt and do your own research. I would recommend. It's pretty easy now with ChatGPT. If you ask it to try and exclude the studies with conflicts of interest as well, especially when you're looking at like drugs, like pharmaceutical drugs and stuff. But yeah, decent but overpriced.